gotta rep the city. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. Mask on.
Hey you guys, in today's video we are going to be doing this little cut crease that you saw in the intro and right here. So it looks intense right now, but once we add lashes, we'll get that contrast. Today's video is on the Blue Blood palette from Jefree Star. I saw this palette and you guys know I'm like obsessed with blue eyeshadow, so I was like, you know what, let me just buy it. Please, no hate, no rude comments, nothing like that. I get it, he has a past. Honestly, I'm here for the makeup. Let's just get into this video because this is probably gonna take me a long time because it took me a long time to do this, but I did start and then wipe it off again, so that's probably why. Subscribe at the button down below, turn the notification bell on, and like this video. If you do like this video, by the end of the video, if you like it, just give it a thumbs up, and let's just get into this video. Okay, so the first color we're gonna go in with is Mint Tea. No, it's actually minty, like mint and then tea. So it's minty, and it's a mint green color. And I'm using this as my transition shade. And the brush I'm going to be using is from the Morphe All I Want brush set. And the next color we're going to be using is called I'm Cold, which is a pastel baby blue color. And we're going to be using the same brush to do so. Now I'm going to wing it out some at the end because we want that cut crease look. And these mattes, guys, these mattes are like, they're so good. The next color we're gonna go in with is Blue Blood, and I really love this color. Like, I want to do a blue smoky eye with this color, like just this color. I'm obsessed with this color. This is a perfect blue eyeshadow. I'm so serious. And I'm just gonna be using a profusion brush and putting this in the crease. Then we're going to be taking Flourishing and just deepening the crease. We're using a lot of the mattes and just deepening the crease. And we're going to be taking that same profusion brush. And then we're going to be taking Cremated and definitely going like ham and deepening the crease. I'm going to focus on deepening it in my socket area. So not where my crease is, but where my socket is on my eye. And I'm going to be using this Luxie 141 mini round brush. And then we're going to be taking my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the shade Tan Walnut. And I'm going to be cutting the crease the same way that I always do. And I'm using a no-name brush from Groupon. Then we're going to be making that little shape right here and then bringing it back as if we're doing a huge wing liner. And then I'm just going to blend it out with a micro beauty blender. And then we're going to be taking the shade Cullinan and we're gonna pop that right against the crease that we created. I'm gonna use this Sigma eyeliner brush. This is the EO5, and I'm gonna do this. And you guys, I have to dip in very, very lightly to get color. Like the lightest tap will get you so much color on your brush. And then we're gonna go in with the shade Deceased and put that right up under Cullinan. And for this, I'm using a Pop Beauty shadow brush. You can just pick up some Cullinan on the brush and just blend those two colors together. And then we're going to take some Crystal Flesh on our finger and pop that right up under Deceased. And then we're going to be taking Entitled on a Sigma pencil brush. This is the E30, and we're going to put that in our inner corner. And then with the makeup wipe, we're just going to clean up any fallout. I'm going to clean up this not harsh line and make it harsh. So we have a guideline for our liner. These are actually the simple makeup wipes, if you guys would like to know. And then we're going to be taking the Sigma endorsed Line Ace. It's just a white eyeliner, and we're going to do a wing liner. And we're also going to put a few little detail lines on the cut crease as well. And then we're going with the shade Blue Monday, and we're going to be taking this on the Luxie 141 mini round brush and putting this all over our lower lash line. And we're going to blend it out with Blue Blood. So that's this palette, and while I'm done with this palette, all I have to say is that I really love this palette. The blues, like, I have different experiences with blues, and these blues are pretty good. Blue Monday is kind of like, I wanted to be more intense, but again, it's not on a white background. My skin is like tanner, so I wonder what this would look like if I used like a NYX jumbo eye pencil underneath it, or like did it on a wet base instead of setting it. So I definitely want to play with this more. And like I said, there's going to be a wearable look coming, but I really like this palette. It makes me want blood sugar because I don't have blood sugar, so I think I'm gonna get blood sugar and do a video on that as well. Okay, so now onto the face. We're gonna be using the CoverGirl Neutralizing Base Business Primer, and I really love this stuff, so we gotta neutralize that skin because my skin has been becoming a little bit more red than usual. Like, it's not an intense like neutralizer, but one, I like the smell of this stuff. Like, it smells so good. It smooths out my skin. It's not too mattifying and not too, it's like the perfect primer. Like, I just love this primer so much. We're gonna be using the ColourPop Stick Foundation. This is the shade Medium 110W, and this is like my perfect color, guys. So I really like this color. I really like this foundation. The one time I did wear it, it's really creamy, and I like really enjoy this formula. It doesn't dry too quickly. It's full coverage, lasts a long time. It looks like skin, like legit. this foundation looks like skin. I love this foundation. Like, I know it looks really yellow, but it matches my skin so perfectly at the moment. And we're just going to take some of the Ofra Makeup Fixer spray. It looks like this, and we're gonna re-wet our beauty blender because it did dry out some. We're just gonna pounce that into the skin. This works with a brush and a sponge. But with the sponge, you have to pull it a little bit. And with the butt brush, it just blends out so nicely. But I really want to try it with a sponge again. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're just going to take some of our concealer, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And we're going to just do a little bit of, not really concealing, but highlighting and concealing. Because where I have to conceal and highlight, like all my highlighted areas are really dark. So we're going to take our beauty blender. I really like this concealer, guys, but the colors are really weird to me for some reason. Like tan walnut, I don't understand this color. Like all the colors, I don't feel like they have a yellow color. They might, but I don't feel like they have a yellowish color. I don't know, this concealer line shade range is really interesting. So yeah, I really want to look more into it, but just haven't had the chance. And then for our under eyes, we're just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder really quick and just bake some under our eyes while we are about to cream contour. But for contouring, we're going to take the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick Concealer. This is the shade D567. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I really love this for contouring. And my sister used this under her eyes and it looks so good. It smells like clay. Like, I really like the smell of it for some reason. I don't know, I'm weird. Just call me weird. I'm gonna take the Kaylin Oh Wow brush and buff this into her skin. It is a little bit hard to blend out, which makes it really scary as a concealer, at least for me, but I'm not going to be using this as a concealer, so okie dokie. So for contour, like powder contour, because you know I'm extra, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites. I haven't used this in so long. This is the Pixi Glow. Oh, excuse me, Pixi Glow and Bronze palette. This is one of the Pixi Pretties collaborations. This one was with Miriam. And we're going to be using the shade Statuesque. I believe that's it, yeah. And then it's this color right here. I'm obsessed. It's like an olive. It's like perfect for olive skin tone. Let's use this one. This is the Sigma F04 Extreme Sculptor Contour. For highlighter, we're going to be using the Glitter Injections Dose. This is the shade Dr. Dew, and this is so intense. Like, it's so freaking cute. It's literally, and you push it out the bottom, but be careful because this stuff goes everywhere. It stained my chair. Literally the prettiest blue highlight I've ever freaking seen. Okay, so I had to transfer some stuff off my memory card. So I went ahead and finished the eyes. I put on some lashes from my friend, so I will definitely link her lashes down below. Then I put some Buxom Big T's mascara on my lower lashes and my top lashes to blend them. And then I went in with the ColourPop liner in, what is this? It's in Prance. This is a cream gel liner in Prance. And then I set Blue Monday on top of it, and that's all I did. So for blush, we're going to be using this Pixi Glow Cake. And this is the shade Gilded Bear Glow. And I'll show you which. I'm using like right in between these two colors right here. So we're going to take this Luxie 506 Duo Fiber Powder Brush and just add some blush. And then for lips, we're going in with Buxom products. This is the plump line in the shade Undercover. And then this is new. This is actually a Buxom Serial Kisser stain. It's a stain. It's like a lip gloss, but it stains. Sorry, my nose is watering a little bit because he's mowing the grass and stuff, you know. But this is like a stain, and it's, I don't know. I haven't really tried it out too much, but right now we're gonna try it out. So it's gonna line our lips. Okay, so I did use this liner because of the fact that this shade is this is the color Makeout. It's a little bit too pink, so I wanted to get a little bit more brown. So this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I overlined my lips a lot on accident, but we're just gonna deal with it. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys like it because I'm actually kind of liking it. It's really dramatic, but when am I not extra? So if you want to see a look that's more wearable with this palette, please let me know at the button down below, and I'll definitely do that. No lashes, mascara, maybe like just one of these on their own, not overline lips, no cut crease, no white liner, you know, something very natural, and I have a hair on my lip. But yes, have you tried the Serial Kissers? Because I'm kind of digging it. Thank you, Buxom, for sending me these. But if you like videos like these, please let me know if you want me to keep continuing to do them. Let me know what palettes you want me to try, what makeup you want me to try, what highlights you want me to try, everything like that. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video.
This game get top of God, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline, Percocet.